Close your eyes and see before you the majesty of nature. See a forest of infinite trees spanning into the horizon. Imagine inside of that forest are shrubs and bushes, ferns and vines and flowers, rocks and rivers and moss. Imagine herds of deer, squirrels, rabbits, bobcats, and all manner of life dwelling within that forest, each one uniquely distinct. And this is the physical world in which we dwell. Now imagine for a moment the forest is not a forest. Imagine the forest is imbued with a subtle, pervasive energy of life. Every tree, every rock, every river, every living thing is subtly vibrating like a musical instrument that can be felt and perceived through our spirit. Every object is giving off waves of subtle energy imperceptible to the eye, to the ear, and to the skin. It's not radiation, no, it goes deeper than that. And it's not heartbeat or the pulse of nature, no, it goes deeper even than that. At the root of every being is the subtle yet powerful spirit of life, and it is vibrating always with a great unitive sound. I am. And each of these musical instruments, the trees, the flowers, the plant life, the animals, the insects, the rivers, are vibrating and resounding with this great song of being. And all these individual notes embodied by the forest seek to harmonize with the greatest, loudest, and all-encompassing sound. I am. This is God's spirit, or divine consciousness. So in this way, we can begin to imagine through the natural world this hidden kingdom in which we dwell. We are one with God, and God is one with us. And what we perceive as the physical world through our bodies is truly a world of energy. And behind that world of energy is a world of consciousness. And the nature of consciousness is truly a symphony of primordial music. It is formless and yet sustains all forms. All of life, and indeed the entire cosmos, is music. It is one great, vast ocean of vibrating essence, resonating throughout and beyond time and space to a singular, pure, perfect note of unity. And this unity is the essence of divine love. That's right. The chemical reaction observed in our brains is simply an echo of this deeper, finer reality. In truth, it is life which grew from love, for love is the source of all things, and without divine love, existence would cease to harmonize. In some spiritual traditions, this pure and perfect pitch is called God. In others, it's called the Tao, or the self, or reality. It is the one to which all life attains. And although we are deaf to this sound, which resides on the deeper and higher levels of reality, it is resonating at all times within your spirit, for it is the sustainer of life, the primal force and first mover of the universe, the source from which all beings begin. It is through this harmony that we perceive beauty. It is through this harmony that we perceive right and wrong. Through this unity, we gain wisdom, self-acceptance, inner balance, and peace. From this source of life, the creative energies flow, and all abundance and all knowledge. By merging into this unity, we come to know the nature of life itself. It comes from within, because we are that. So, when trying to understand the great unity of our existence as perceived through the harmony of the natural world, know that God's perfect spirit or consciousness is like a song that all life is harmonizing to. It pervades all of existence, It is the backbone of matter and energy, and in fact, this song is true reality. It dwells within you, and you dwell within it. Each of us, a divine note in this great harmony of existence, all arising to the purest and greatest note of all, whose resonant quality is that of pure divine love. This means that all we do in love harmonizes with the One, and from that, life grows. And since you are that, it is in fact uncovering our true nature when we live and dwell within love. Although all life in this world is harmonizing with the One, it is difficult for us to do if we cannot hear the song. We are so small, so limited within the body, we do not hear this song without listening through the heart with immense practice and discipline. And so think of every person like a bell. You are like a bell. You are always ringing, sending out these vibrations of soul that are invisible and yet constantly interacting with the ocean of God's Spirit. When we hold chaos inside of us, pain, trauma, unresolved issues, behavioral issues, selfishness, coldness, we create a clanging, cacophonic sound that ceases to harmonize with the One. That is where all suffering arises. It arises from our own discordant heart, caused by our own ignorance and inability to hear God's song. That song resonates within the heart clearer and clearer as the heart becomes pure. That song is the word, the truth, and the way. It lives in you, and you can know it through cultivating love. And this is simply the nature of life.